So this is how it was last night. It's about lunchtime. I've come down for a lie down on my bed because I had a stressful morning. This morning, little boy had to have his hearing tested because the health visitor was a little bit worried that his speech is a bit delayed and he doesn't like listening to what I tell him to do. So she'd asked before his 18-month check, because he wasn't speaking very well then, if we would like his hearing tested, and I said no, I think he can hear. And then his 27-month check came and his speech was a lot better, but not what you would expect it to be. And he definitely doesn't listen to what I say now. So I felt a bit bad refusing another hearing test, even though I thought he could hear. I thought it's better to get checked. So I went this morning to have his hearing checked, and his hearing is fine. He absolutely flew through the test. I was really pleased, because otherwise I would have felt really guilty. But then right at the very end, they do a little test for glue ear. They put some sort of machine in his ear. It draws a graph of the pressure, and it turns out he's actually got glue ear, even though his hearing is fine. So it means we didn't just fly through it. We've got to go back in 3 months to have his hearing tested again, which is really annoying because his hearing is obviously okay. And so if he has got glue ear, it's not causing him any problems. But it just means we have to go back, which is really frustrating. So he was really, really good in this appointment. He was like a little angel. Everyone was commenting on how good he was. And so afterwards I took him to Costa for a little treat of like coffee, like a little baby chino and a cake. And then he started to play up in Costa, and I needed to buy the rest of my Secret Santas. So I just had to pop to one shop, but I pushed it, my luck, and went to 2 shops, and he got fed up and he started lying on the floor, refusing to go anywhere. And then in Boots, he managed to get into the window display. There's a small gap between the window display and the window. He managed to squeeze through there while I was paying for the Secret Santa bits, and I had to basically pull him out by his feet, which was mortifying, so embarrassing. I hate it when you play stuff like that. And he'd been so good all morning. So then I basically just had to drag him down the road, and then he wanted to walk. I want to walk, I want to walk, I want to walk. So then I put him down on the floor when he plonked himself down, basically literally right next to a dog poo. And I don't even know if he touched it or not, and oh, just grim. So then I obviously didn't want to pick him up in case he had poo on him, and I just had to sort of drag him along the road back to the car, screaming. So that was fun. And then I got him home and I was telling him that I was really annoyed he'd been so naughty. Because there's just no reason for it, you know. I just feel like there's no reason when he behaves like that, and I get really like embarrassed in public because he's so heavy and I can't pick him up. So it's just so pointless, especially when he was having such a good morning and I was being really nice to him because he was being really good. And then he just threw it all away basically. So I said, let's sit fine straight to bed, even though it was 11:30 when we got home. And he just took himself off to bed. I think he just knew he'd been really naughty. So he just took himself off to bed, lay himself down. So maybe it stressed him out too, I don't know. But I just, like, every day there's a new parenting failure, and that was today. So now he's gone to bed early, hasn't had any lunch, even though we did have a snack in Costa, so I know he's not hungry. I've got to quickly pack for going away, and you know, just when like things have gone badly and you've got too much to do and you just can't be bothered, so it's just too much. I'm just going to bury my head in the sand. So I've just done that and just come and lay on my bed for half an hour and read the news and had a lot of look on Facebook and browse Instagram, and now I've really got to get up and like crack on because he'll probably wake up early. So it was a good morning and it was a bad morning, like all days I suppose. It's just a constant challenge. So there we are. I'm going to pack now and hopefully pack the car. The goal is to pack the car, leave everything in the car, and just pack one little suitcase tomorrow of like essentials, so that hubby doesn't notice that the car is packed with everything. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm just winging it, absolutely winging life at the moment. So there we go. Hello? Hello.
Hello.
Where have you just been?
I've just been at football.
You're a football player, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you have a nice time?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you do?
We played FA.
FA? What does that mean?
I don't know personally, but I think it's a loads and loads of matches.
That's good, hey?
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna go home. You're in charge of the music.
Yay.